So this is research and development. This video is intended for me and for any business owners, head shop owners, anybody that's in retail more or less. So this is the chocolate. You really can't call it a blunt because it's white chocolate on it. So the Butterfinger doobie. So we'll have to work on the wood thing. We're using popsicle sticks, which work great, just for the fact that it's clean. The only thing though is it's not round. So I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit. I'll have to work on a list of instructions. I mean, it's not too difficult, but when you pull it out, it's almost ready to go. I guess I can make the tips accessible to, I don't even know what size these even are. A standard round to the glue with a crutch, so it's completely round and it will just slide right in. The width of a popsicle stick is the exact width that you need to fit a joint with a crutch in it, and it'll fit in there nice and tight. I have mine in the freezer right now. So my research and development with no money and the inability to actually do a real test for THC content. So you can look at this as two different ways. There's two different markets for this. One, nothing in it but Butterfingers. Butterfingers chocolate, that's it. I can wrap some in 24 karat gold, which would look baller as shit. I think it would. And then there's another market side, which could be an edible off the bat. So you could smoke out of it, know that it's an edible, and you got it as like a backup thing or for a party. It's a novelty thing. It's the I Ching. Look it up. Let's think about getting some red food coloring and doing the tip. So it, just like candy cigarettes. I mean, just think of the market for the candy cigarettes. Awful as it may be, but just think of how many were sold. I remember buying that when I was a kid. You put a lighter to it, you know you did. It tastes like marshmallows. So just handling it, and it wasn't even fully even cured. It just, if who wants to touch something that's freaking sticky while they're smoking? You know, you're dressed fresh, you're in a club, you're in a party. You don't want to be touching chocolate. Come on now. So the idea would be is to wrap it in saran wrap, but nicely, so it's clean, so it looks, so you can see it, so it looks cool, but the ends are open, and you should have no problem. You know, a little bit of chocolate on your lips is completely different than chocolate all over your hands and no place to wash your hands. Yeah, and trust me, washing your hands after touching chocolate, it's a task. That oil just sticks to your hands, and it takes some time. It does. So not the greatest for a club scenario where everybody's dressed fresh. If you don't want to touch chocolate. This, on the other hand, this ain't that bad. Up to your lips, a little bit of chocolate on your lips. Napkin can take care of that. Licky licky, you're done. You're good to go. You're straight. You're fresh. Not just Butterfingers. I can make them out of hemp hearts too, and you get all the vitamin benefits with that. That would be the Boss bars. I have two different ones. I have Monster Bar and Boss bars. So they are pretty expensive, but you can see the selling point. I mean, you're not really pushing anything. You're just stating the fact of where your dollars are actually going to actual nutrition and easy, digestible nutrition as well. And it tastes great too. So we're going to see how this thing smokes. I think it's going to smoke good. Now, if I keep layering the chocolate the way that I'm doing, you should be able to scoop out all the peanut butter, which is really easy to scoop out. You should be able to scoop some of it or all of it out. The whole is going to become much larger because it's just going to be a big hollow shell of chocolate. That means you have to roll your stuff bigger for it to work. Well, for you to use it. But the idea would be like, I don't know what the exact amount is going to be. So you're going to be smoke 5 joints out of it and pulse them out, and then you got yourself a small little edible. Those oils are going to stick and get soaked into that nougat that's inside of it. So I'm going to run this one for a while, and I'm going to keep tally how many it goes through it and see what it looks like on the inside. Oh, it even feels better coming out of there. But there you go. That's novelty at the greatest level right there. That's my little joint. I call it a twisty. Twisty or a roachless joint. I'll tell you right now, it's hitting great. Nice seal. What you doing? I'm smoking a joint, making edibles. What are you doing? I'm multitasking. I'll tell you this much, you can hit it much, much harder with this. Holy crap. What's that? Oh, you're allergic to peanuts? Sorry. It's mean, but it is a scenario that's going to happen. So the hemp hearts, I'm going to find out later on if she's willing to try it. I don't think there's going to be an allergic reaction with hemp hearts. I can make it all chocolate too. Don't worry, I got you. Yeah, it's just some saran wrapped around it, and then I could even go all the way up to the tip. So you got plastic, and you're not in any chocolate. or even foil. Foil would look pimp, but I want to see the work though. Wrap that sucker in 24 karat gold, edible gold. It look tight. I mean, we can get creative. I mean, I could make it across Butterfinger. I'll have to bite the bullet and go buy a pre-roll, like a raw. Or even the cone, just so I can get the dimension of the holes. And I'll put 3 in there because everybody likes the cross joint, but no one wants to roll. So you just boom, stick 3 in there, boom, you're done. I need an old pothead and a young pothead. Where's the good price for a pound? Where is the good price for a pound? Price of cannabis compels you. Hashtag. Well, not a hashtag. Just look it up. $25 pound. Ah, the roachless joint. We're almost there. Done. Our hole is uncaved. It's good. Chocolate. Unmeltable. All that work. I'll see you.